Okay guys, sorry about that running out, but we're gonna start. I think I'm going to tilt the camera down a little so y'all could actually see what my hands are doing here instead of more of my face. What I did is after I cut off the balloons, I just stuck the ends inside and they'll be hidden. I connected all the balloons on the starburst, the second balloons, except two, so I can show you how to do it. This is a spot where one was right here. And all I'm going to do is just take the nozzle end and twist that into the spot there a couple times. And make sure the piece from the other balloon is hid down in there. And then I'm going to take another balloon and connect to the other spot that does not have a balloon. And that'll make 6 for the total 6 that we need. I just added different colors. I didn't really concentrate on certain colors. But now we're going to keep going. We're going to make another, well, try to kind of squeeze the balloon from the bottom just a little on your first bubble so it pushes the air up here and gives you more air. And okay, and I'm sorry about the sounds in the other one. I listened to it and noticed that the sound was very light, so I hope it's better now. I actually went and had to strap a microphone under my shirt because I had it too far away. But what we're going to do is we're going to make the second set of bubbles the same size, as I said before, as the ones on top. And we'll do that one more time around. So squeeze a little air in the yellow. 1 to 1/2 inch. Now we're going to make another one, and we're just doing this over and over. We're going to make 1/2 inches, and then the length of spoke that we're using, which is right now is between 4 and 5 inches. Mine are kind of a little odd shaped, but that's okay. That camera's not, the view's not working too good. I'm trying to set myself up here where you can get the best shot, but there really isn't a good shot. But okay, we're going to come down and make a 4 to 5 inch. Squeeze the air to get the room right here. 1/2 to 1 inch. I hope you're not having too much trouble following so far. And now we're back at the point here where we got to pull through. Oh yeah, that was a good view of how to do that. Okay, and now I am going to actually now start shrinking. These bubbles stay the same size, but these spoke parts here, instead of a 4 to 5 inch, I'm going to go like a 3 inch. We're going to start, you don't want to go drastically too much smaller because it'll make the balloon suck inward, and you don't want that. But you do want to start going backward on your length. See how much smaller that is? There's the purple one, and the pink one is a lot shorter. And you want to continue now with that length, shrinking your balloon a little all the way around, and the next one will even be smaller than that until we get down to 2-inch bubbles that we started with. If you notice, you're taking a shape now of a hot air balloon. It's actually getting the hot air balloon form here. So you're practically there. If you've made it this far, you pretty much know how to make a hot air balloon because we're almost there now. I'm going to pick it up a little. I won't be talking much, but you can just watch the weaving technique that I'm using. And all I'm going to do is just keep shrinking the bubbles as I go. I'm trying to pick my speed up a little so I don't use up too many more video shots because it takes a while to render. We're going to shrink again to make it even smaller. About 3.5 inches this time. I'm at the point now where I'm going to actually do 2-inch bubbles. I'm not sure if this is the first, but I have never seen a full detailed video on YouTube or anywhere else that actually goes through the whole process of making anything woven. That's why I really wanted to do this site, to give a lot of detail. And I'm sorry if I'm not an expert at giving the directions like a lot of people up there are. The Happy Cappy is amazing at giving good solid directions. But I'm hoping I'm telling you enough that you can follow, because I don't have the best camera, so I'm dealing with what I got. After we get to this point where the balloon is actually, let me raise my camera a little, where the balloon is this shape here, you're in the hot air balloon shape. You can even go lower if you want and do 1-inch bubbles here, which will make it a little better. We'll actually do that. Yes, I have enough balloons left, so we'll do a 1/2 to 1 inch. Then we'll do like another 1-inch bubble or so. That way it'll make the bottom just look a little rounder. But you don't want to get too long at the base there, or the hot air balloon starts to look deformed. So you want to keep a decent amount of space between the bubbles. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm twisting off camera here. But okay, here we go, and we're just making little bubbles this time. That's what we're doing. And when we're connecting, we continue to make 1/2 to 1 inch bubbles all the way down the spiral here. That doesn't really change. All these bubbles pretty much stay the same the whole time. But at the bottom we're just making smaller bubbles now. Now we're at the point where we gotta pull it through. Okay, so see, that gave it a little smaller at the bottom there. It gave you a little smaller base right around here. So now what we're going to do is at the very bottom, we're going to do pinch twist. By now you should definitely know how to make a pinch twist if you're doing weaving. If not, Happy Cappy has an amazing section on pinch twist. If not, after seeing this video, I'm sure he will have one on pinch twist. But he is my reference guide pretty much to the stuff that I'm not teaching here. YouTube.com/HappyCappy. He can do all the basic instructions for you. He has thousands. Well, no, I think he has 150, 160 videos by now.